Is it always wrong or misguided to work with an enlightened man and be a sannyasi? Is it always wrong or misguided to work with an enlightened man and be a sannyasi? Sannyasi. Sannyasa is a Sanskrit word. It's an old, very old tradition in India where the monks who take this vow, they really renounce the world outwardly. They only stay in one place, stay one night in each place. They beg. They are celibate. They have nothing except what they have one or two clothes. You understand? The modern sannyasi is none of those. You understand what I'm saying? He's been called a sannyasi by somebody in India, and they think it's marvelous. Put on a robe, yellow robe or pink robe or whatever the robe, put on and beads, and they think they are sannyasis. It's not. They are not. It's a misguided and not ethical to call them sannyasis. And to work, is it always wrong and misguided to work with an enlightened man? How do you know who is enlightened? How do you know? Would you kindly ask, how do you know? By his looks? Because people call him enlightened? Or he himself calls himself that he is enlightened? If he calls himself enlightened, then you may be assured that he is not enlightened. There are a great many gurus who are doing this, playing this game, calling themselves lords, giving themselves titles, and doing a lot of mischief. And before you find out who is enlightened, why don't you find out what is enlightenment? You understand my question? I may consider you as enlightened. What is my criterion which makes me judge that you are enlightened? Is it because I have some tricks? Great many people come around me, put garlands around me. Or enlightenment is something that cannot possibly be talked about. The man who says, I know, does not know. Right? Please be serious about this, because lots of people are doing this in India, mostly Americans and Europeans. Who gather there and, do all the circus. So, shouldn't we doubt, question these people? And if you question them, will they answer you? Or they have put themselves up on a platform, on a level which forbids you to question them. So to work with an enlightened human being is totally unimportant. What is important is to work upon oneself, not with somebody. Right? We are seeking this together. I'm not telling, please, I'm not advising, counseling, etc., etc. But together to find out what is the truth about all these matters. Because truth is something that has no path, right? There is no way to it. Nobody can point it out to you. It is not something fixed and you can go towards it by a system, by a meditation, by a method, and so on. A living thing has no path to it. And if one is seriously inclined to find out what is truth, one has to lay the foundation first, to have great sensitivity, to be without fear completely, to have great integrity, and to be free from all knowledge, psychological knowledge, and therefore the ending of suffering. From that arises love and compassion. If that is not there as the well-laid, deep foundation, one is merely caught in illusions. Illusions that man has fabricated, thought has invented, visions that have the projection of one's own conditioning. So all that has to be put aside to find that which is beyond time.